Welcome. Have a seat. I am happy to see you here again learning more about psychology. But if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Now let's start. Sensation and perception are two related but distinct psychological processes that play a critical role in how we experience and interpret the world around us. Sensation refers to the process of detecting and encoding physical stimuli from the environment, such as sights, sounds, and other sensations. Perception, on the other hand, is the process of interpreting and organizing these stimuli into meaningful information. One way to think about the difference between sensation and perception is to consider the metaphor of a camera. The sensation is like the camera's lens, which captures raw data from the environment and sends it to the brain. Perception is like the camera's processor, which interprets and organizes the data into a meaningful image. The sensation begins when physical stimuli, such as light waves or sound waves, are detected by our sensory receptors. These receptors are specialized cells located in various parts of the body that are sensitive to specific types of stimuli. For example, the retina of the eye contains photoreceptors that are sensitive to light, while the eardrum contains hair cells that are sensitive to sound. Once a stimulus is detected, it is transmitted to the brain via sensory pathways, where it is processed and encoded into a neural signal. This process of detecting and encoding stimuli is known as transduction. Perception, on the other hand, is the process of interpreting and organizing the sensory information that has been transmitted to the brain. This involves both bottom-up processing, which is based on the physical properties of the stimuli, and top-down processing, which is based on our prior knowledge, expectations, and context. For example, if you see an object in the distance, your brain will use both bottom-up and top-down processing to determine what it is. Bottom-up processing involves analyzing the physical features of the object, such as its shape, size, and color. Top-down processing consists in using your prior knowledge and expectations to fill in the missing information and make sense of the object. There are many factors that can influence perception, including attention, emotion, and motivation. For example, if you are in a hurry to get somewhere, you may be more likely to perceive objects as obstacles rather than as attractive features of the environment. In conclusion, sensation and perception are two closely related but distinct psychological processes that play a critical role in how we experience and interpret the world around us. Sensation involves the detection and encoding of physical stimuli, while perception involves the interpretation and organization of these stimuli into meaningful information. Understanding the differences between these two processes can help us better understand how we perceive and interpret the world around us. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or suggestions for future content, please don't hesitate to comment and reach out.